Hi, I'm Matt Rosetta, APTelecom Advisory Board member, joined by Eric Handa, co-founder and CEO of APTelecom. Eric, thanks very much for coming on the program today.
Thanks, Matt, for having me.
So today we want to talk a little bit about where APTelecom has come over the past 5 years since you launched in 2010, and then where the company's going in the future. So why don't we start just talking about the past. Where have you guys been over the past 5 years? What are some of the accomplishments and milestones that you're most proud of?
Well, APTelecom was founded in 2010, and half a decade later, we're still here. Some days are a challenge more than others, but we grew our customer base from effectively no customers to just over 12 clients around the world, various countries and continents, from Africa to Asia, South America. We've sold, from an APTelecom perspective, for end clients just under $200 million in pre-sales and post-sales, network services, bandwidth services, capacity. We divested our voice business in 2012, which was a good learning experience. It helped us from a top-line gross revenue perspective, but the margins were eroding, so we divested that business. But we really got back to our focus of data, fiber sales. And APTelecom is fairly well positioned with our clients going into water. We have in the next 12 to 24 months just under $600 million of network assets that are being deployed around the world, from the Pacific to the Atlantic to South America to intra-Asia and in between. So we've managed, with North 6 agencies' help, the last 5 years to build a business, build a brand, and I think some folks may understand what we do, some folks may not, but the reality is we're still here, and our clients retain us for what we do for them on the revenue side to help generate sales.
Sure. Well, I know I speak for the whole agency when I say it's been a pleasure to be along for the ride over the past 5 years, and we're looking forward to the future. And speaking of the future, talk to us a little bit about your expansion and growth plans for APTelecom as we move forward here.
Well, I think I speak on behalf of myself and a fellow co-founder, Sean Bergen, who couldn't be here in New York today for the interview. Sean is in Southeast Asia, half the world away. One of the challenges that Sean and I both had in the first 2, 3, 4, and 5 years was how do one or two guys service 10, 11, 12 clients. So we've recently added a resource in Europe. Ian Horley, who's come on board to service our Middle Eastern and European accounts. We've added more additional resources in Asia Pacific and Southeast Asia. We've staffed up North 6. We've taken an initiative from a corporate development perspective to look at new ways that we can generate revenue for our clients, whether it's pre-sales, post-sales, or distressed assets. We're looking at distressed assets in particular, and we will be announcing some new things later in the second half of 2015. So to answer your question, we're adding more resources. We're cash flow positive. We're EBITDA positive. The group as a whole, from an APTelecom perspective, I think the brand has gotten a certain amount of credibility that we can sell, we can monetize assets for our clients, and we're really focused, eye on the prize, paying for ourselves, generating value for our clients is what we do and what we try to do best every day.
Sure. Well, Eric, this being 2015, of course, is a milestone year, and as we look forward even further along down the line, the next big milestone year would be 2020. I know that's been a big year for strategic growth purposes from an APTelecom standpoint. What can you tell our audience just about where you expect APTelecom to be when we look further into the future along down 2020 and beyond?
Well, to be fair, Matt, one of the things that we've tried to do at APTelecom is to get support and advice and counsel from industry experts, such as yourself, such as advisory board members as Jeff Frazier, John Hibbard, etc., around the world, and to learn what we don't know. We know sales, we know the market, but we put together a very specific framework document, a blueprint document called Vision 2020. Where is APTelecom going to be in 5 years? And we've set some very lofty and ambitious goals. We want to hit a $25 million revenue objective for the company by that point in time. We're at about 15% attainment of that right now. We have some ways to go. But we believe that if we continue to scale our resources in a responsible way, if we continue to service our clients and generate revenue and pay for ourselves and perform, that we will be able to meet those 2020 objectives. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know where we're going to be in 2020, but I do know that we are going to follow that plan and adjust accordingly as we need to, depending on feedback from the market and from our end customers. In the next 12 or 24 months, we have various systems that are going to go in the water, and we take every day very seriously. We're very goal-focused. We're very systematic in our approach, how we do our various touch points with end customers in the market as well as our client base. And we've taken a step back where we started out as a bunch of sales guys starting a company in 2010 to transition it to a proper management company with the inputs of yourself and others that I mentioned from our advisory board, to how do we grow the business successfully to 2020. So there may be folks that doubt, there may be folks that believe in what we're doing, but by 2020, again, as I've said in the past, we bet on people, and we're willing to bet on ourselves because our clients are willing to give us their trust, their confidence, their faith. We're going to continue to do that.
Well, Eric, congratulations on everything APTelecom has built over the past 5 years since you launched, and all the best as you continue to execute on Vision 2020 for the next 5.
Thank you very much.